I sincerely hate this. The constant, like, right now, what tile am I on? I don't know, so I don't know whether my controls are reversed or not. It's that one. Sure, why not? There appears to be no pattern. The pattern appears to be that there isn't a pattern. Cool. Cool. 420 336 06. I wanted more water. Thank you. I wanted water. Just start by making mistakes. You want to make your mistakes as quickly as possible. No way that could be a mistake. Oh. Neat. There's circle. There's diamonds. By the way, notice on the right, that little path there. The coin and the sunglasses were worthless in the last level, asked Kyle. Welcome to Oxyd, where red herrings are just part of the game. Okay, I'm just gonna do some experiments here. This is pointless. I don't think these blocks are useful. I think all of them just need to be gotten rid of. So I'm going to do that. What does that do? It makes a sound. Okay, what does the middle one do then? Also makes a sound. I don't see anything different, but it's not like I've intentionally tried to memorize what I'm seeing. Let's make a mistake. The mistake I choose to make is that one. Oh. 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 You don't say. What can I do with that fact? Nothing. Oh, you can float those over water. Great. Okay, this is not a level that resets everything. I'm trying to figure out if I can recover that from where it is. If I can position myself exactly right, then I can drown. How did you get so many lives, asked Specklad? The last level had 2 extra lives and very little risk of death. I mean, that's definitely a mistake. I can then get it back onto, like, usable land that way, but that doesn't help me any. Interesting. Interesting. I'm still just in the educational phase here. I'm definitely not, like, this is not a recoverable situation, but I have learned many things, and it is most certainly possible to get all 3 of those blocks where they need to be. And almost certainly necessary, too. I think I just need to quit this level and restart it. Did the sunglasses and coins carry over, asked Kyle, but misspelling it as sin glasses. No. Okay, all 3 of those are there. What does that do? I'm betting nothing. Nothing. Hello. Umbrella. Umbrella. I am going to use the umbrella up here. Is that going to help me? No. $43N. Okay. Page 40. 3N. A6Y. I forget what kind of block I'm looking at right now. Oh, I think it's quicksand, it's quicksand. Okay, we're fine. That's a square. One-way block over to here. I truly don't remember what the significance of this block is. Convenient. That gate doesn't seem to open. Oh, it just opens when I'm there. That's nice of it. Seeds. Or at least a seed. Seems like, weird. Seems like weirdness going on right here. I could attempt to move through the blocks at their their pace, but given that I have fairly precise control, I'm not going to do that. We know where the other diamond is, and we know where the other plus is. Now, I don't know how to get back at all, because I used a one-way gate here. Obviously, the seeds can help me get back, but I used a one-way gate to get here. Let's grab all the seeds. Very hard to see. Duh. I believe that is all the seeds. Is the copy protection better or worse than an Ubisoft game? Asks Kyle in chat. Boy, howdy, has it been a lot of years since I played an Ubisoft game. Yeah. Now I'm stuck, and I don't know what to do with that fact. What are the psychedelic blocks? What do they do? Oh, I see. Okay. So that block was knockable. Of course it was. I see! I see it all now! Okay. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Yes. Yeah. As long as I have enough seeds, which I don't know, but assume I do, I think we're good. Because I don't need to go that way. I can get to that this way. Just get that out of the way. And then I can build a bridge up there, and then I can access everything. Maybe we should vote for You Always Will Play E.T. Return to the Green Planet, says Alzarath in chat. Is that a game I should know about? Okay, I'm specifically going up this way because I want to hit the plus, which I believe to be this one. Now, whichever one of these is diamond... Wait. Oh, no. Some kind of off by one error. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not fine. No, it's fine. That's triangle. Oh, yeah, so this is going to be triangle. Oh, I'm done? But I didn't do diamond, did I? Oh, no, I did diamond by accident. LOL! Just by coincidence, I already had diamond. We were fine. This level got an odd number of Oxyds, says Melody in chat. Really? Was diamond just not covered? Was I remembering from a previous playthrough? Huh. Okay, that makes that go zapty-zap. Interesting. Noted. Looks like the Oxyds in this level look like Oxyds. That also makes that go zapty-zap. Also interesting. Does this also make that go zapty-zap? Yes, it does. So we have many on buttons. So far, this seems deceptively simple. Albeit there's a lot of crap in the way, which isn't ideal. But let me just see if this is as deceptively simple as I think it is. Chat is just chatting about video games. Which is fine. This is a video game stream. What else are they supposed to be talking about? So theoretically, if I hit it now, that will activate that Oxyd. Yes, it does. See, this is deceptively simple. I can go under there, but obviously it can't. Will I be making a mistake if I move it up? I don't think so. Because obviously something's going to have to be against that wall if I want to activate the Oxyd on the left. That's diamond. Speculad says UQQ. I have no idea about what. Apparently there was a block in this one. I didn't even notice. Let's see. I can get that Oxyd on the left. Like so. That's circle, and we know where the other circle is, so I'm just going to get that right now. This level seems to be simple and yet excessively annoying. That perfect combination. Let's try and get this block down here. How do I actually do that? I think the answer is that I do have this exactly how I just put it. And then I put this right there, but not arranged like that, like so. Okay, that's diamond, and the top one was diamond, right? So we're on our way to that too. Again, deceptively simple, and yet so tedious. I didn't really think very much about the right here. So if I can get the beam going through there, which I should be able to if I just get this crap out of the way. Just gonna get rid of that entirely. You don't say. Is there a better way to be doing what I'm about to be doing than what I'm about to be doing? Not that I see. Probability of making a mistake, extremely high. The audio is gone. I hope you didn't want audio. Okay, that was a major but not critical error. But that pattern makes me extremely unhappy. Okay, so that does indeed go over there. Then I just need to, like, do something with it. I really find it hard to believe that I want these things. These just seem in the way. I'm getting rid of them. They're begging for me to accidentally trap myself somewhere. Okay, there's triangle. Let's see if I can do some mental juggling here to make this do what I want it to. Would the gray movable block make a bridge in space? Asks Speculad. I believe the answer is no. It'll land in water, but not space. I need to actually think more than one block at a time, probably, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to. Okay, that goes all the way through. That's a curious position for that. Simple, yet impossible. So if this goes here, right now that's just going to split it. If I go like this, then that'll just send it in a direction I don't want it. Melanie, you are expecting a kind of memory that no human being should expect of any other human being. Okay, I need to just confirm something. Oh. Good confirmation. Yeah, that did exactly what I thought that was going to do. And if it's just, like, wrong like that, then it'll just be even more useless. Yeah, then it just blocks it. So what if instead I get this down here? God, this feels like a mistake. Get this. Oh my God. Nah. Get this up here, like so. That should hit that Oxyd. Yeah, they've clearly intentionally made these in easy pairs. Now this last area really hurts my brain bits. So I can get that going straight through there, but I don't think that helps me any. Oh, I got it. I understand. I actually don't want it through that middle section that looks like the easy way to go. I want it going the way that looks like the hard way to go. There's one. And then, if I use... What kind of redirection do I need here? That can only redirect that way. Starting to feel like I just fell at the last hurdle. How would I possibly redirect that up that way? What if you make the laser hit one of the buttons? Infinite laser power, says Speclad. What an awful idea. Then I would be stuck with a laser. Something is not quite adding up for me here. Something feels off. And I feel like I probably screwed this up. The laser does go through... Okay, so I could have the laser go through the area that I currently have it being redirected. I could move that block over there. Or I could move it there. Man, I need the laser to be a very specific angle here. But I think I recognize what that angle is. But I don't know how to achieve it. So the problem is these two blocks in the top right make it so I really don't know what you can do with this. Because that one started there. I can't push it down. Wait. Da. Does that actually work? I would need that. Does that work? This feels wrong. Boy, howdy. I am afraid to push this block to the right because then it's stuck. But I don't need to push it to the right. I could also... Yeah, I can use it where it is. But I do need to push the other block down, in which case it's also stuck. Here goes everything. Wow. That broke my brain. That was a good level. I am 100% happy with that level, and I am going to be 100% unhappy with this level because it's a meditation landscape. 273164142. Cool. I love when you start off moving. Okay, so I clearly need to not do that, not do any of these things. Boy, those magnets are pretty annoying. I need to, like, start with the leftmost one, because that's the one that's immediately under threat. Man, that magnet is strong. Okay, but once I've got that in there, then I should be able to just slowly work out another one, as long as I'm careful about it. Oh, I already lost one, didn't I? Yep, okay. But that was sound logic. I just got it slightly off. Yeah, okay. See where I'm coming from here? It's just trying to get to the right to escape that first magnet takes a lot of force, and once I've used that force, things go wrong. No, don't you get into the magnet. Don't get into the magnet. Oh, I already lost that one. Wow, that's hard. The meditation levels, I will say, do seem to be getting easier rather than harder, which is a little bit strange. I already lost that one. Get into the hole! Get into the hole! I fell off the edge. Yeah, okay. If you do nothing, that's just gonna go there. Gonna hear that sound a lot here. This is a meditation level. Get used to it. Melanie suggests that maybe it's not that the meditation levels are getting easier, I'm just getting better, but that seems pretty impossible. Oops, that time round I just wasn't paying attention. Man. I really, like, let me skip this frickin' sound. Man, that magnet. Maybe I need to not worry about getting towards my next destination, but just, like, getting away from the magnets. What the heck? Which one did I even just lose there? This level must have been made by an intern. If it had been made by a senior Oxyd developer, then the ramps would be going the other way. Is this Speclad? Yeah, that is weirdly kind. So, like, now, the leftmost ball is in the gravitational field of that magnet, so I can't safely press left, but pressing right is really dubious because both of the other two that aren't in the hole are very threatened by rightwards motion. See? Okay, you know where I said about this level being the meditation level is getting easier rather than harder? That was a lie. That turns out to have been a falsehood. Why not press down, says Speclad, because down is not a useful direction. Man, okay, this level is really gonna drive me insane, actually. If the magnets weren't so powerful, this level would be downright trivial. So there's me pressing down. I just pressed down, and as you can see, literally nothing happened. That time I managed to get one out of the hole, which is especially bad. I'm just trying to, like, get some stuff out of some gravity wells here, which aren't technically gravity wells. And I've managed to get something back into a gravity well that I had already gotten out of a gravity well. Cool. Maybe I should be thinking about the rightmost ball, because the other two are almost protected by magnets. But somehow when I press down, it ends up back up there again. I don't even understand how. I don't know what's pulling it up. Like, what happened there? Why is it going up? I only moved it down. What's causing that to go up? Is it the magnet all the way up at the top right? Look at that. That's weird. I don't understand what's happening with the bottom right ball. I don't understand what's happening with any of them. I feel like the magnetism is outrageously strong. Like, so much stronger than it looks like. Okay, we're getting out the actual mouse. We're just doing the keep clicking until you accidentally win solution to this level, which is not going to work. Or keep, you know, fiddling until you accidentally win solution, that is. Well, lost one. Oh, lost one without realizing it. What is pulling it up? What is pulling it up? My God. These magnets are the most powerful objects in this game, as it turns out. Start by getting one in there. Either will do. Then I'm going to worry about the bottom right one. With actual mouse controls. Don't do it. No, over that way, please. Thank you. Now I'm going to worry about... God, I don't know, the middle one? No, not the middle one. Stop wiggling around! The amount of force it's going to take to get the left one out of that gravity well is greater than the amount of force it's going to take to move the middle one, I think. Oh, this is hell. I see. This is actually the worst level yet. Up until this point, the meditation levels were getting easier rather than harder. I didn't even notice missing or losing the middle one. Okay. Let's try the same strategy that almost worked.